Hello everybody, I'm Urvashi. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to be talking about the Tripushkar Yoga, which is an important Muhurat, and we can all take advantage of this auspicious timing which keeps coming up every month or so. And anything that we do, I would like to call this yoga a hat-trick yoga, because any auspicious task you do during this time, during when this yoga is formed, that task will be repeated at least twice more. So all in all, you'll have to be doing the task 3 times. So if you do something which is inauspicious, if you do something which you would not like to do, things like going to a hospital, starting some treatment, going for surgery, or even some kind of a litigation that you need to initiate, something that you don't enjoy doing, something that you just have to do sometimes. If you do those tasks during this yoga, when this yoga is formed, then that too you will have to repeat at least 3 times. So this is a very interesting yoga. It was when I was studying astrology, I found this very, very interesting. So I've been wanting to share this yoga with all of you. So we are going to have this yoga on the 20th of October. On the 21st of October, the 20th of October, it's a very short period. The 21st of October, it's a longer period. I'm just going to be giving the dates and the timings with the video. You can watch. I'm going to be mentioning it along with, while I talk. There'll be a running strip and you can note down the timings. Then you will have it again on the 30th of November, the 3rd of November and the 4th of November. So 21st October is a longer period, 30th October, then 3rd October and 4th October. This is a long span when we can use this time to do our auspicious tasks. Like, what kind of auspicious tasks do I mean? Tasks like going shopping, tasks like, especially now since we're going to have Karwa Chauth, so all you lovely ladies looking for a gift from your husband can, go out and buy that gift for yourself on the Tripushkar Yoga. So at least you'll have 3 times the gift. Or we're going to have Diwali now. So any shopping you would like to do before Diwali, do it on the Tripushkar Yoga, because this is a very, very auspicious time. If you're going to buy a new vehicle, new car, any kind of shopping you want to do for your home, any kind of business deal that you want to strike, any kind of like right now the finance market is very down, and if you want to buy any shares, if you want to invest in mutual funds, so now is the time when we have the Tripushkar Yoga. Any kind of good investment that you want to do, any property that you want to buy, any vehicle that you want to buy, any personal shopping you want to do, any trip you want to go on to, you want to travel and go for a trip, you want to go with your family and enjoy yourself. So the Tripushkar Yoga is a great time, because you're going to be doing more of it. If you go for a trip, you're going to go for at least 2 more of those trips. If you go for shopping, if you buy a vehicle, you'll be buying at least 2 more vehicles. So that's a great thing. But remember, don't go visiting a hospital, don't start some kind of a treatment, don't get into a fight with anybody, don't lose your temper, don't, try not feel low that day. Anything which is in any way negative, because that too will be repeated at least 2 more times. So that is the power of the Tripushkar Yoga. Well, the term Tripushkar, 3 is of course 3, and Pushkar in Sanskrit means a blue lotus. Pushkar is a place, as we all know, in Rajasthan, which has the only Brahma temple there. So I would also associate this with creating something positive, creativity of some positivity. And the term push also means to nourish. If we break up Pushkar into push and kar, so push means to nourish, and kara means the cause of something, some cause which has caused something to be nourished, to nourish something or somebody. So this is the background of the term Pushkar. The Tripushkar, so this situation, whatever you do at that point of time, will be nourished and will happen to you at least 2 more times. So be wise about whatever you're going to do in those spans of time. Like I mentioned, the 20th of October, this is a very short span. 21st is a longer span. 30th of October, 3rd and 4th of November. So this is all before Diwali. So great time. In fact, I need to do some shopping for myself. I'm going to be doing this on one of the Tripushkar yogas for sure. So you guys also can plan your shopping. So coming down to how this yoga is formed, there are three things that form this yoga. One is the var. Var is the day of the week. So from Sunday to Saturday, we have 7 days of the week. So Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday, these are the 3 days or the vars that form one of the constituents of this yoga or of this murat. So I try to think about that. So what makes sense to me is Tuesday is ruled by the planet Mars, which is of course a malefic. Saturday is ruled by Saturn, which is again a malefic. And Sunday is ruled by the sun, which I won't call a malefic, but yes, the sun is a very strict planet. But all three, not soft planets, all three not benefics. I wouldn't call them benefics. I would call them tough planets. And yes, all of you are very wise, all of you are very knowledgeable, and all of you would know that the Upachaya houses, the 3rd, 6th, 10th and 11th house, if you have these malefics, they do very well in the Upachaya houses. And the Upachaya houses are the houses of growth. Planets posited in the Upachaya houses keep growing with time and they bring growth in our lives. So similarly, I feel it's these 3 vars, Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday, these why they constitute the Tripushkar Yoga is because these 3 planets actually do bring growth in life. The benefics are softer planets. It's the malefics that do great in the Upachaya houses, in the houses of growth. Similarly, on the day of these 3 planets, if we have the Bhadra Tithis, any of the 3 Bhadra Tithis. Now, which are the 3 Bhadra Tithis? It's the 2nd, the 7th and the 12th. These are the 3 Bhadra Tithis, and these dates, Tithis are dates. But I'm not talking about the English dates, I'm talking about the lunar dates that we calculate with the cycles of the moon. So these 3 dates, the 2nd, the 7th and the 12th. Well, the Bhadra Tithis are great times for growth. It's a great time for success, and it's a great time for growth, for building something, for starting something, and for many other reasons. So if we have a Tuesday, a Saturday and a Sunday, and if we have one of the Bhadra Tithis, and if we have one of those nakshatras, well, all of you, I'm pretty sure, have gone through how the nakshatras are located in the zodiac. So the nakshatras of Jupiter, we'll start with Jupiter, which the first nakshatra of Jupiter is in Gemini. So the first 3 legs or the first 3 charans are in Gemini, and the 4th is in Cancer. So it has 3 legs in one zodiac and the last leg in the next zodiac, that is Punarvasu. So similarly, if we come down to Vishakha is in Libra. So we have the first 3 legs in Libra and last leg in Scorpio. This again is ruled by Jupiter. And the last nakshatra of Jupiter is in Aquarius, which is Purv Bhadrapad. The first 3 legs again in Aquarius, and the last leg is in Pisces. So all the nakshatras of Jupiter have 3 legs in one zodiac and the last leg in the next zodiac. Similarly, all the 3 nakshatras ruled by the sun, the first leg or the first charan is in a fire sign. So we have Kritika in Aries and the first charan, and the next 3 charans are in Taurus. So similarly, we have Purv Falguni again in Leo, the first charan, and the last 3 charans or the next 3 legs are in Virgo. Similarly, we have Uttarashada. So the first charan is in Sagittarius, and the next 3 charans or the next 3 legs are in Capricorn. So these are the nakshatras ruled by Jupiter and Sun, which have 3 of their legs or 3 of their charans in one zodiac, and the 4th leg or the 4th charan is in a different zodiac. So any of these nakshatras falling on a Bhadra Tithi, which is the 2nd or the 7th or the 12th, falling on a Tuesday or a Saturday or a Sunday, form a Tripushkar Yoga. So it's actually really simple. The Bhadra Tithis are for growth. The Bhadra Tithis are for initiating something, starting something, building something, for success. And the vars, the 3 vars we have talked about, all three are malefic planets, and all three do great in the Upachaya houses. So all three planets are of growth. And the third thing is, we've discussed the nakshatras. It's the nakshatras which are divided 3 and 1 in their charans. So 3 parts are in one zodiac and the 4th part is in the other zodiac. So whenever these 3 elements of Panchang come together on any one day, that is the time that a Tripushkar Yoga is formed. So that is the time that we have a hat trick. So do what you want to on that day, and it's going to be repeated at least 2 more times. So you're going to be on a hat trick doing whatever you've been doing. So don't stay sad, don't feel low. Go out, have fun with your family, go out, do your shopping for Diwali on these Tripushkar Yoga days, and it's going to be repeated again. So wishing you all the best for whatever, vehicles, property, jewelry, gifting, whatever you intend to do this season. I'm going to be mentioning the date and timings, and because this yoga is repeated every month or so, so what I'm going to do next time onwards, I've already explained the yoga to you, I've explained how it's formed, and I've already discussed what we should be doing and what we should not be doing. So no hospitals, don't start something, like do not start a medication on that yoga during that Muhurat. Do not get into any fights, any quarrels. Do not start something that is a negative in your life, because that will be repeated again. So I'm just, every time we have this, Muhurat coming up, just a few days before the Muhurat, I will upload a still picture just giving you the dates and the timings of the Muhurat, so you can also take advantage of this great auspicious Muhurat and you can plan your month accordingly. Alright, now I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.